Hey, what's up, everybody? Alright, so earlier today I was talking a little bit more about, the jobs that you should get as far as models like that. And I know a lot of people here in the back probably still gonna be a little skeptical, like, oh man, I don't know if I wanna work. So and like listen, man, let me tell you, bro, like it's so much I just wanna like get deep dive into a bit more because like first thing I wanna start by saying like if you're a model, you gotta understand like a lot of these jobs, even if you're an average model, you're not like the best looking, whatever like that. Like if you're a model, you have like you walked in a fashion show, you had some sort of fashion show, like your confidence is gonna be on a whole nother level, bro. Like a lot, that's one biggest thing with it too. Like it's so much I could really deep dive in. I'm gonna try to spend like maybe like 10 minutes trying to talk about it at max, but like these jobs, even the interview process, like if you went to a model casting, you had success through a model casting where you had to work for judges and stuff like that. Like these interview processes is so easier than you think it is. Like trust me, you walk into these things, you're gonna realize like sometimes you're gonna be more confident than the managers, bro. Like you could walk in the fashion shows, like every time you walk in a fashion show, it builds your confidence up, build your confidence up, build your confidence up. Like and it's to the point like that's a whole nother lifestyle. You feel me? So it's like when you go into these like everyday jobs, like that's the even the manager confidence, they never been through stuff like that. So like even as confidence level, your confidence level is gonna be greater than these managers. You feel me? So like you gotta just don't be afraid to go in these jobs, bro. Like any if you're even an average model and you had some success, even a little bit of success on the runway and stuff like that, you could walk and probably pull any job because it really just most of these interviews, it really just comes down to the confidence. You feel me? So like that's the first thing I want to start with. The next thing, like I said, is that if you're a model, I'm gonna be real with you. Like most jobs would love to have a model on his team. Like most jobs, and let's be real with you. Like that's why I was talking about in the last video when I was going through and I was saying like, oh, you don't gotta tell people, you're a model, stuff like that, because best believe most people they live longer than you. A lot of the managers they older than you, they know models off bat. You feel me? So like you don't guys come in there because that's gonna throw red flags on you. If you just come across like you just a regular dude, humble, you feel me? They're gonna be like, oh, I bet, because they know deep down like, I think that kid's a model or something like that. Like, oh, look at the way they walking, man. Like I can tell they a model. You know what I mean? Like they already know. You feel me? So like you don't gotta be moving like that. You feel me? Like best believe most teams, even especially now in the workforce, because you got so many kids that's like, oh, I don't want to work like that. So like most teams is would love to have a model on his team. You feel me? From the standpoint, like even if you're not that good, like even all the jobs I mentioned, bro, like even if you never worked at any of those jobs, you could still, if you has a little bit of success and you have some confidence, you could still go on those interviews and close that deal. You feel me? And get that job because like most of these teams they'll just hire you just because they like, oh wow, I'd love to have a model on my team. You feel me? Like that would be a good look for the customers coming in and things like that. That's all they really care about. It comes down to the money. You feel me? So it's like if you a good look for that team, that organization, they're gonna put you on. You feel me? So that's the biggest thing with it. So don't be afraid to go in these interviews and close them deals with these people. You feel me? Like next thing with it, like I said, a lot of jobs, man, nowadays it's not that bad from the standpoint like a lot of workforce they getting older. You feel me? So yeah, you got them hater managers who's like, oh, I don't want to work with the younger crowd. But then you do have them older people who's like, yo, we need to have some young people up in here helping us out. You feel me? Like they trying to bring in younger people. You feel me? So like that's the big thing with it too. And like another big thing, like I said, man, like you don't want to be out here looking broke. You feel me? Like that's one of the biggest things with it too. You feel me? Like even me when I started modeling, I was working. Like I was working at Arby's when I started. Like really like modeling. Cause I started modeling in high school, but I know things really started taking off around the time when I was working at Arby's. Like that's the time when I had got signed with my agency and stuff like that. And I remember that time because I know my agent used to come and check me out at Arby's. So they didn't even believe that I worked at Arby's. You feel me? Because when I told them I worked at Arby's, they was like, man, that kid don't work in the Arby's, man. So they dad one time came and scouted me out. And I'm real, that touched my heart, bro. I was like, yo, that meant so much. You feel me? Like, even to this day, I still got so much love for all the people that put me on. You feel me? Like, on God. And I always try to, like, find ways to get back. Like, you gotta try to help them out. Like, the older people, the older generation, if you're young, you definitely gotta help them out. Like, another thing I forgot to mention in the last video too, like, if you most of the jobs I mentioned, those are for jobs for people that's like 22, 23 or something like that. You feel me? Like if you like 18 or something like that and just starting out, get you any job, bro. Get you like any job, and if you're not liking it, leave and get another job. You feel me? Like the biggest thing with it is you want to just watch out for jobs that's just being over monitored of you, where it's like, oh, they on your back every 5 seconds. You gotta be, you know, you can't take a second, you can't be on your phone, you can't be doing that, you gotta be working. Like those type of jobs, nah, bro, just dip. Like the real thing with it, if you're still young, you could just leave and find another job. You feel me? Like I know how it is. You're a little older, so you're like, okay, let me try to be a little bit smart and find something where I know I could be there for at least 6 months, so that way I don't gotta be worried about that. But if you're young, you got more time in your hands, you know what I mean? Where it's like, okay, and you probably still got like some type of financial support coming in from like a family member or something like that. So you could be like, yo, if I don't like this job, I'm just dead. But don't get too over cocky with that, you know what I mean? Because that all still comes back to you, where it's like, you know what I mean? Like, so you want to still try to find something. Another thing too, just do the job. Like most of these jobs not hard, you know what I mean? Like that be the real deal with it. Because like if you're a model, that, like I said, that life, it's a different lifestyle, you feel me? So it's like if you having success in that lifestyle, you could easily walk into any job and have success, because you're gonna look at it like, oh, this is what y'all doing? Like, oh, like like I'm just be real with you, because the real deal with it is that like it's so much pressure that goes into modeling when it comes to having to perform on these runways, having to, you know, always look confident, have to always walk your best, you know what I mean? Not knowing who's around you, who could potentially scout you and things like that. So you always gotta be on top of everything. Not only that, you're competing with other models, so you always gotta, you know, be friendly, but then realize, okay, yeah, I'm trying to dominate, I'm trying to win, I'm trying to be the best model here, I'm trying to make sure that if it is a campaign after this whole thing, I'm the one that's the face of that campaign. Like, you gotta be moving like that. And the real thing with it is that when you go to a regular job, they just be on that regular lifestyle time, and like it be kind of like humbling a little bit if you could go about it that way and realize like, yo, these people, they probably gonna be here for the rest of his life, you feel me? So it's like you kind of just gotta go about it and look at it like, I'm gonna just do my job. I'm not gonna get mad dumb for, you know, trying to like, cause sometimes you're gonna have people that see that you going places, you feel me, and that's going to try to like get you off your ball and stuff like that, and try to get you to react to whatever they doing, you feel me, and get you to just quit and stuff like that. But you gotta realize like, bro, they're gonna be here for the rest of his life, you feel me? Like, I'm just here for this moment. I'm just here to get some money to keep me afloat while I'm building, you feel me? Like, I got a whole empire I'm building, you feel me? Like, that's how you gotta be thinking, because like, even as a model, you still want to build up your own team. You want to have your own photographer. You always want to have like at least 5 photographers on deck that you can always call whenever, because that's the thing about it, like models, you can't be playing games, man. Like whenever you in a show, you gotta have your own photographer coming out, you feel me? Where it's like, yo, I'm making sure I get content from this show. Like, you can't be playing them games where it's like, oh, I'm doing the show, and after the show it's like, oh, I don't know who designs I work for, oh, I don't know what photographer, oh, how do I get the photos? Like, you don't want to be moving like that, bro. Like, I'm telling, that's when it comes back to the competition factor, you feel me? And it's like, that's when it comes back to, okay, these the A models, and these the B models, these the C models, you feel me? And these the filler models, you feel me? Because like, you got models that's not playing no games, you feel me? They going in there to win. They playing to win, you feel me? Like, they playing to win. They putting a team around them, and they playing to win. And then you got these models out here like, oh, I'm just here to just be in front of the camera. And that's why they're not trying to work and get serious, because they're just here trying to be in front of camera, you feel me? Like, I'm not even talking to those models. That's not what this video is made for, you feel me? Like, this video is more so for our ambassadors first off, and then it's more so the people who's looking to potentially work for us. And I'm trying to get them to understand like, yo, you gotta first, before you even want to work with us, you gotta be working yourself, you feel me? You gotta be working yourself, you gotta be investing in yourself and paying yourself, because we pit people on. Like, we literally looking for people to pit people on. I'm personally looking for people on. Us, our company, looking for people on, you feel me? So it's like, if you working, we see it, we're gonna try to put you on, you feel me? But it's like, if you just coming around trying to get handouts, stuff like that, I'm not wasting no time with it. I'm not spending a minute or a dollar of money investing into you. If I don't see you investing in yourself, I'm not about to invest a dollar into you, you feel me? Like, it's so much I can talk about that. I got like a minute left. I really just want to, like, again, give a shout out to everybody who is doing this thing, you feel me, that's out building. Like I said, it's early, it's summertime, let's build, you feel me? Like, we really push and take things all around the world, bro. Like, we want to take things all around the world. So like, even people outside of New York City who's watching this video, like, definitely get ready, you feel me, and still be working and get yourself prepared, because we coming, bro. We coming to your city, we want to turn up, we want to make it lit, you feel me? We want to do a fast show all around the world, you feel me? So like, stay tuned for updates. Let's turn up, let's work, let's get serious, all right?